Do you want me to go in this direction? Should I just leave it all behind? I guess that's the answer. And then I'm back here again! Okay. Wait, this sign wasn't here before?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Okay. Show me. What do you have for me, Rufus? Oh, good! Another elevator. Okay.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable.
Oh, okay. You've been busy. I like what you've done with the place, Rufus.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel.
2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, dos. Okay.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there.
Is this your dream office or something? Okay. Oh, I remember this. You told me to remember this plant and you never asked about it again? At least not when I played. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, Rufus.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. What are the features? Hear your name in the game? How do you even do that? What's that?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
Okay. Too big, too small, just right. I do agree with that. What button? Will you actually say my name? Rufus? Will you?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
But
okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath. Clear your mind. Button describe you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
Oh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
You're so excited, Rufus. I'm so happy for you. I'm very happy. You've done well. You've done well for yourself. Although, my name is definitely not Jim. Could be though.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
Fair enough. That is fair point. Oh, okay. I can go through that door. Red is the new orange. Not orange is the new black. Okay. So many things here. I'm not sure how to cover it all. I want to see everything. You are here. Okay. Jump circle this map.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Well, I do like achievements. Thank you, Rufus.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley.
Okay, okay. Aw, I like achievements. Okay.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
We've seen a jump circle. We've heard a name. We have gotten an achievement. Well, not really, but sets, merch, settings, world champion, reassurance bucket, office decorations, epilogue. I think I will exit for tonight. It's been quite an evening with you, Rufus. I do enjoy the place and what you've done with it.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Stanley, this is very awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really should go to both the exhibits for the bucket and the collectible.
Bucket, B2. Okay, buckets.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
I do appreciate it, Rufus. I will keep the bucket with me. Anything to make me more attractive, right?
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
Collectibles. Collect them all. Are we doing... Whoa.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Whoa. Oh, that's creepy. Rufus, you might want to consider a therapist, yeah? Is that me? Okay, okay. Oh, it's just pure blackness there now. Okay.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Wait, infinite hole. Oh, we need to see what that is. Infinite hole, infinite hole. Wait, how do I get there? Yes. Need to see that. Okay.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
But if I fall forever, I can't get out, can I? Oh, shit! Uh-oh.
You see, isn't it wonderful?
Oh.
One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Yeah, I think so.
Great. Now,
Ooh.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Otherwise, I will be stuck in that hole forever. Let's get out of here. Some big promises here. Proud of you, Rufus. Hey. Where am I?
So, Stanley,
Whoa.
what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Whoa. Ooh, okay. That was cool.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I'll take this. My little support bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here.
Still nothing here, is it?
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
No. My
It's a
bucket.
It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. Now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends, that your relationship is purely superficial and convenient, that your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner. Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
No, my bucket, my relationship with the bucket, none of your business. I'm keeping the bucket. Done.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion.
Yeah.
Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies.
Yes, I like this. It is my bucket.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Yes. Me and my bucket and Rufus. Ooh, shiny.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
I'm okay with that. I'm happy with my collection and my buckets. Me and my bucket on a journey.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Now what do you think, Bucket? And Rufus? Rufus, should I take my bucket into the mind control? Or should I bring the bucket to the escape? I can use my bucket to not be mind controlled, right?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves. The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
It's gonna be okay. Me and my bucket will get through this. Right, Rufus? It's a good question, though.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He
You're my
could trust
friend.
no one except for the bucket. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? When suddenly, an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds. Silly, silly birds.
Ah! No, don't take my... Where's my bucket? Rufus! I was happy I had the stupid birds and I had my beloved bucket. And I'm back here yet again. I like my buckets. No, I don't want to do what you're saying today. I like my bucket. It has good ideas. No, I don't want to.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the car. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
No.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to.
Me and my bucket's going on an adventure.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. How could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? And what
Hey!
is the bucket?
Of course I
suppose That
know.
would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which,
Oi.
if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it.
I know
This
what a bucket is.
misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not
Rufus.
addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
No, Rufus, I'm telling you, I know what a bucket is, and I want to bring my bucket into that room. So open the door. Rufus, open the door. I want to go here. Rufus. Fine. Oh, it's a bit darker. Wait.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Are you serious?
Simple enough.
I
Okay,
know what a
begin.
bucket is.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Oh, clearly.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket. Is this a bucket?
Yes, it is a freaking bucket.
Incorrect. Not an
It's
actual
still a bucket! Rufus, this is stupid. It was clearly a bucket. Are you kidding me? Of course it's a freaking bucket.
Correct. This is a bucket. Item 4. Is this a bucket?
You're joking me. No, it's not a bucket.
Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket. To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you.
Oh, you
Thank you
bastard.
for not making it.
You
Okay,
are an
next
idiot.
one.
You're messing with me, Rufus.
Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
How is this a bucket? How? It is not a bucket.
Is this a bucket?
Well, yeah.
Both. Gotcha.
How can it be a bucket and not be a bucket?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Well,
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight.
well, no, it is something.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence.
No.
I can't have that. I'm
No.
sorry.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
going
let
to
it.
erase all game
No,
records.
okay, hold on. Rufus.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let the bucket do anything. We're good.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. New Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, the dear
How do you
omission.
feel?
But it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
I'm kind of afraid to bring the bucket now. It makes trouble. And also, I don't want to make it weird between us, Rufus. I do value you more than a bucket. No, I don't want to.
Tingle.
Well, a tingle can be good.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't want to.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, I'm a really good worker, okay?
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. I'll listen.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Okay.
Here, let me show you.
This is...
What do we want? What are
Whoa.
we looking for?
What are we looking for?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that. This is so pretty. It's a really nice place, Rufus. Oh, look how shiny. Whoa. It all sort of gathers. It is mesmerizing, isn't it? Oh, it kind of looks like an eye, doesn't it? A blue-eyed giant from the sky. That was very relaxing. Oh, green. Green is good. Green is a nice color. No thinking, just existing. Oh, red. Red is good. Personally not a big fan of pink, but green is good, red is good. It's soothing, isn't it? Oh, so pretty. This was a nice break. But you have to go back to reality. Let's go.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Rufus, we cannot stay here. We need to get back to reality. We need to get out of here.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried. No. No. What are you doing, Stanley? Why are you doing this?
Because we need to get free. The lights are just a temporary solution. We cannot... No. We need a real permanent solution. We need to get free. Out of here.
Stanley?
No, we cannot stay here forever. Come on, Rufus. Know that.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
No, you're not. So, I'm willing to die here. And so we can fight for another day. I'm willing to fight for the future. We're both gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna leave you behind. This is good for you. And I'm willing to fight for me. I'm willing to fight for you. For future.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Rufus? Rufus?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, deeply, madly love.
No, that's maybe taking a bit too far.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
Okay, I get it. You don't
But
like it.
eager to get back to business,
No, I don't want to.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, I'm good, okay?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life, waiting. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Whoops.
Wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
Thank you for the weather report. Wait, retrieve Chris's remains from warehouse floor? What? Okay. Trust the completionist instinct. Odd. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm ready to meet the boss. I don't want to. But that looks ominous. Okay. We're going to the boss.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay. No, I'm not in a trusting mood. Ooh, escape. That looks promising.
The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Or freedom. Maybe it's changed, you know?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Whoa. This is very far down, isn't it? Do you think I'll survive? Whoa. Hey, I survived. Oh,
As the machine
no.
whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Whoa.
Farewell, Stanley.
No, Rufus! We cannot. Rufus! Oh!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Whoa. I'm not killed though.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
You'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this...
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
Whoo!